Welcome, in front of me is a ONEPLUS Open, and today I will show you how you can record screen on this device. So, to get started, you'll want to pull down your notifications by swiping down from the top of your screen, and right here you'll find a bunch of toggles. You can swipe down on those and this will extend the list of the visible toggles. On one of the pages we should have a screen recording toggle. For me it is on the second page right over here. Once you see it, simply press on it. If you're doing this the first time around, you should get this pop-up asking you to grant it access to audio, storage and some other things most likely. And then it gives you another pop-up letting you choose what kind of indicator you will have for the recording. We have the floating window, which looks like this, which won't be visible on the screen recording itself as it is somewhere on the screen, and you can move it around, and it also has some options. And then we have the status bar option, which just shows you like a recording timer and a status bar or some like red circle in there, which will be visible on the screen recording, but it's just a little notification kind of icon. I'll choose the floating window as it gives me a little bit more versatility. Anyway, from there we can select OK. And here's the window and how it will look like. So you can see we have the record button, then we have microphone and the speaker and close option. Now the microphone and speaker, when you tap on it, as this is just kind of like a one big button with two options, it does give you the option to choose to check on the system or microphone or both as a sound that is going to be recorded. Now if you're planning to use this, meaning record both, I would recommend using headphones for this, as it might record a kind of echo effect on the screen recording, which obviously wouldn't be desirable. Anyway, I'm just going to select the record button. As you can see, it shows you the timer right here. So whatever you'll do right now will be recorded by the device. And if you open up some kind of applications, they should be also recorded as well. Now there is a limitation, so I am starting off with an application that I know that will be recorded, like the web browser. But then if I go to Netflix, I am showcasing this as it comes, well, basically pre-installed with the device. So keep in mind, I am not signed in, nor will I be accepting whatever bullshit this is. So I'm going to select reject. So I haven't agreed to terms of service nor use, and I haven't agreed to the pop-up right here. Therefore, this application should have zero control over the device, right? I mean, logically speaking, I haven't given it any kind of permissions, right? So here's some content that I can see right now. I'm going to close this. And I'm going to stop the recording, so you can interact with the overlay and click on the check mark, and this will save your recording to your Photos application. I should also mention that you can record your screen, either the cover one or the inside. Depending on which one you want to record, you most likely will want to start from there. And I wanted to record the big one, so that's why I am doing this while open. It might be a bit weird if you start recording while open and then close the device. This might have some kind of problems, or the video might be in like some weird resolution or aspect ratio, so keep that in mind. You might want to test it out, but the best case would be to start recording in the state that you want to record in. So if you want a big form factor, open one, start with open device. Anyway, now let's open up our Photos application. Right here. From here, we're gonna navigate to library. And in the library, you will have a screenshot album. Now, our screen recordings are, judging by this, saved into the screenshots album. You can tap on the text itself, and this will show you all the screenshots. And yep, there we have our screen recording. So right now, it's already playing back, and you can just see how it recorded things. Now you can see that this application was recorded just fine and Netflix will not be. Now the reason for that is Netflix utilizes an Android feature that is designed for security and privacy of the user, not Netflix. I am kind of saying that in a salty way because it is bullshit. This feature is designed to protect the user from having their data stolen, as an example, or just visible by some applications. By the way, this is where I selected to reject the options, and I was scrolling down and showing a bunch of things that were on the Netflix app visible. So applications like, for instance, bank apps utilize this feature, as you might expect. they do have some sensitive information of yours. So if you would have some kind of virus on your phone that is able to see you, for instance, type in the password so you can sign into your bank apps, you can probably imagine how that would basically be very bad for you. So that's why Android comes with this kind of feature. But where it doesn't really matter is where applications like Netflix utilize this to just block it. And there is no option for you to turn off to disable this kind of feature. So once you find it, as an example here, you're kind of stuck with it. So anyway, with that being said, hopefully you found this video helpful. And if you did, don't forget to smash like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.